Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass.
Alright, welcome back to Bourbon Boys. Got a good one.
Glad to be here.
Hopefully.
It's good to be here. So, I brought this one in. This is, as you can see, I've had this before, and I almost poured some more of it the other night, and I thought, no, I'm almost out. So
Gotta save it for the show.
I'm going to bring it in for the show. For the show. It's all about the show.
That's right.
Because, we have the tens and tens of
views
all
as
the
they
time.
say.
And honestly, I don't care because I have so much fun doing this.
And what do we get to do?
Drink bourbon.
Drink bourbon.
Talk about bourbon. It's awesome. So much fun.
Pretty nice.
It really is fun. So this is a Rossville Union Mastercraft Straight Rye Whiskey, Cask strength. This was 112.7 proof. And this is a single barrel select from a group that we belong to. We had an opportunity to get this one. Now this is MPG. So this is a brand that they didn't used to market at all their own stuff, but this one is their own brand. It's owned by MPG, so this is redone for somebody else. This is their. They have a handful now. They just bought Penelope recently.
Yeah,
so
Penelope.
There,
that was a big one.
What's the gangster one? The gangster guy that they have.
I know what you're talking about, but I cannot
The
remember the name.
name's escaping right now, but this is a rye whiskey. So I believe this is their 95.5 rye. It doesn't really say, and I didn't check. But
I think it's on the side. I just saw it.
Is
on
it?
the side there. Isn't that
No.
no, I thought that's what the
No, that's the group that selected the barrel. So
Gotcha.
the price on this, I can't remember what I bought it for because I bought it a little while ago, a couple of years ago, and I want to say we looked it up, and these range from $50 to $70, and most of them aren't the single barrel ones, so I'm unsure exactly. But I'm thinking
Somewhere.
I paid in the $60 to $70 range for this, if I recall.
Somewhere in
correctly.
that range.
Somewhere in the 60-ish range. I do
Nice
like a good
nose.
rye, yeah. Clearly a rye whiskey on that one there. Just the spiciness
Spicy, yeah.
punches a little bit. All right, I like
That's
that.
nice.
I should have got another bottle of this. I'm a little sad it's almost gone. This has the nice rye. This isn't as much of the dark fruit notes that you get in some of them, but they're definitely there, and I enjoy that. That's what I look for in a rye. And 112, this doesn't drink like that.
Can't believe
the
it's
flavor
112.
just punches you on this.
Yep.
112 you wouldn't guess.
No.
This is drinking more like
No.
100, 95, 100 probably
Yeah.
proof point, because the flavors, all you're getting are the
That's
flavors.
just flavor, yeah.
But the flavors are higher proof flavors popping through there. And it's just lovely. And it's got like a nice, let me go in again, hold on.
It's got a nice rye spice to it. Not overpowering like some.
No, it doesn't hit you over the head.
Yeah.
It's in, you get the sweet, like dark fruit notes, which I love. You get the rye spice and just a little bit of like the oaky, dusky kind of flavor, and balances it. They all mingle together and balance.
Yeah, real nice.
Very, very nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Well, I'm going to savor this a little while because the finish on this also
Lasts a while.
lingers, and those flavors just keep coming, rolling back through again. Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy this.
Finish. We'll be
finish
back.
this. So we're back.
Back.
We finished this.
Easy peasy.
And I'm still
going.
tasting it.
Yep.
So good. All right. So this is an extremely enjoyable rye, as
Very
you
good.
can tell,
Yeah.
that we're drinking here. So the flavors, I mean, as we talked about just a minute ago, just really nice blend, and they kind of transition and play off each other. You're getting a real nice balance between the sweetness, the dark fruit sweetness, and the rye spice bouncing back and forth, and kind of more the dark fruit, and then that fades off, and then the transition, you get a nice little oaky note coming in there, and then it transitions to more spice as the dark fruits, and then you get a really nice long finish,
super long
on it, where the rye spice just kind of stays and lingers in a very nice fashion as the dark fruit just goes on it. It's like converging vectors there. Is that right?
Yeah, I think
there
that's
we go.
right.
I'm using throwing some science terms in there for you. But I'm liking this a lot, and I wish I remembered how much I paid for it, and I wish I had bought another bottle of it.
I wish I had bought a bottle. I'm regretting it.
I only bought the one.
I was being cheap.
Yeah, well, sometimes it pays off, and sometimes it doesn't. You just lose out.
I learned my lesson.
So where am I coming in on this? So MPG makes up some really nice whiskeys. I know they get a kind of a bad name sometimes. Not a bad name, but people kind of look down on the Reed packaging and everything. But they can make some really nice whiskeys. They know what
There's a reason people reach out to them to get stuff.
Right,
I mean,
absolutely.
They know what they're doing.
But this is, for me, super enjoyable. I put it a tick below my favorite ryes, which we were just talking about, or the Willet 4-year and the Maysville malted rye. I really like the malted rye from New Riff. Also,
that's good.
This is probably, for me, just a tick below those, but not by much.
Yeah.
Not by much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this a 4 on the flavor.
Okay.
I think it's nice. I put those at a 4.5 plus those other ones.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this one at a 4, which is super nice. And I think on value at the $50, $60 range, I'm thinking you're getting more. So I'm going to give that probably at least a 4, 4.5. I'm going to give it a 4.5 probably. Whoa. On the value.
All right.
I think it's a great value, especially if it's $50. We're just looking at the problem with it, as with all of them, is that this is a single barrel.
Yep.
This was a barrel pick. So I don't know that the other cask strength ryes, you can get this in a blended one, but this is a single barrel one. So I will throw that caveat in there. I don't know if they're all this good.
Well, maybe we'll have to try that out.
I know I think Mark was in on the pick on this one.
I'm sure he was.
I'll throw it out to Mark. Good job, Mark.
Nice job.
It's very nice.
I mean, I pretty much right there with you. So, flavor-wise, pretty cool stuff going on. I don't know if I've ever had a whiskey that kind of ebbs and flows as much as this one does, at least in the rye category. Look at that. Taking some more. That's really cool. And the rye spice is really nice. It's not overpowering, which tends to happen with a lot of the rye whiskeys sometimes. I'm going to give it a 4. I think 4 is a good score. I think that's right where it needs to be. And then price point wise, I'm going to go a little bit. I'm still being cheap. I'm going to say 3.5.
Really?
I can't argue with the 4 either. Or you said 4.5, didn't you?
I think I said 4.5, but maybe 4, 4.5, right in there.
I think it is a pretty good value.
Every bottle I bought that was in that 50 to 70 price range was this good, I'd be super happy with it.
Yeah.
Because most of them aren't.
Right. True. That's true. Okay.
That's why I'm looking at the value.
Maybe I'll bump it up to a 4. I'll give it a 4. No, I think that's 4 is totally fine.
But
yeah. No, this is great. No,
I bullied you into that.
You big bully. No, I think this is a great rye whiskey that I think is sometimes hard to find.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't see
we've
it a
had
lot.
several.
Yeah.
That are not the best,
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to find a good rye whiskey.
Yeah.
And like I think when we were off camera here, I was just commenting on how many recently that I've tried that I haven't really been overly impressed with. There have been some that are okay and drinkable, but this is the first one I've had in a while. I probably haven't had this for about a year. It was sitting on my shelf. I saw it the other night, and I thought, I'm going to have that. As I said before, I thought I'm going to save it for the show. And, it's really good.
It is
really
very good.
And I'm glad. It's nice to get really good ones. It's very nice.
It's nice to be happy and not disappointed.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Anything? Any words of wisdom? Suggestions?
Yeah.
Anything? I could always use more wisdom.
Oh, of course.
You
I
are
need tons
severely
of it.
lacking in wisdom. Until next time.
We'll see you.